How the dog and the hen became domestic animals. There was a time when some birds and some animals lived in the sky. The dog and the hen lived there, too. One day it was very cold and rainy in the sky. The birds asked the dog to go down to the earth and bring some fire to make the sky warm. The dog went down and came to a man's house. He saw many bones near the house. He began to eat the bones and forgot the birds and the fire. The birds waited and waited for the dog, but he did not come back. He decided to live with the man. As it was still cold, the birds sent the hen down to bring some fire. The hen went to a man's house and saw some seeds near the house. She liked the seeds very much. The hen did not think about the fire, but ate up the seeds. And she decided to live with the man, too. That's why the birds and the animals do not like the dog and the hen. They left their friends in the cold for the sake of good food. Now you know how the dog and the hen became domestic animals. The chicken at the well. Don't go near the well. Don't play round it. Mother Hen said to her children. And they never came to the well. But once a little chicken ran to the well and stopped there. Why is the well so bad? He thought. I am here and everything is all right with me. Let me see what is in the well. And he jumped up to look into it. And what did he see there? He saw another chicken. Our chicken turned his head. The chicken in the well did the same. The chicken jumped. So did the chicken in the well. He became angry with the chicken in the well and decided to have a fight with him. He jumped down into the well. But there was no chicken to fight with, but only water and water. He cried, "Help me, help me." But nobody heard him. He went down under the cold water and nobody saw him again. The feast. A chief decided to give a feast for his people. He sent his men to every village. They told the people to come to the chief's house and said, the chief asks each of the men to bring 1 bottle of palm wine and pour it into a pot at the door. The day of the feast came. People put on their best clothes and walked to the chief's house with their families. They stopped at the door of the chief's house and poured their bottles into a very big pot at the door. There was a man who wanted to go to the feast very much. But he had no palm wine at home. His wife said to him, "You must buy some palm wine." But the man answered, "What? No. I don't want to buy wine for a feast that is free. No. No." He thought a little and then said, "Hundreds of people will bring their wine and pour it into the pot. A bottle of water cannot be bad for so much wine." And so he went to the feast with a bottle of water. He poured his bottle into the pot as other people did. Then he sat down at the table with all the other people and waited for the glass of palm wine, which he liked so much. The chief said, "Let's drink wine, dear guests." All the guests took their glasses. But what they drank was not palm wine, but water. So our man was not the only one who thought, a bottle of water cannot be bad for so much wine.